in the front, and they're not going to work together now. It could be fatal to do that. They need to keep the rhythm on. If they start shadow boxing, they're finished for the day. Sandstad, I think, will go soon. He cannot afford a sprint finish. He can't sprint. And watch out for the man at the back, Casagrande. I think if anybody's going to beat Cursi-Poo today, it is the Italian on the back of this line.
Well, they should survive. It's 45 seconds at 3 kilometers to go. Stefano Casagrande has decided now his tactic is going to be wait until the very last moment, but it's going to be all in the finishing straight at the same time. Dirksens is getting nervous there. Here you can see on the front Danilo Hondo, the man who wants to lead out Erik Zabel. There's no big chase right now. Everybody's getting nervous. Robbie McEwen is in there, the Australian national champion. They are all over the road, but nobody is chasing. The 5 men will almost certainly survive.
But here comes Christophe Mangeon now, clashing shoulders there, and Hondo took a good look to see who just hit him on the shoulder. Well, it was the leader of the King of the Mountains. Now we're heading down to the turn onto the River Seine, and this is the move now. There's still a long way to go here, long straight, and there's the long straight. If you're on the front, it is not the place to be. And it looks as though here, the youngster on the ride here, Christophe Edelen, is really out of power. Now marking every move. They've got the man who is the sprinter at the head of the race. That's where they can keep an eye on him. Ahead is the 1 kilometer to go. All 5 are together, and if we could swing the camera around, and now Casagrande has made his move.
He's moved again. They're forcing Cursi-Poo to chase all of these little counter-attacks. He's putting a lot of pressure now. The move coming from Sandstad. He's just got himself back on. Cursi-Poo again has to dig deep again. He has to nail down these attacks one at a time. They know he's the fastest man in the group, but watch out. The best time to attack right now would be for Ludo Dirksens to go straight over the top. They're inside the final kilometer. They've 30 seconds advantage over the main field. They will survive today, but watch out for the move coming by the young Frenchman.
Because that's the time to go. When they sat up, he had to make the running. He's the lead-out man now, and Cursi-Poo has locked on the big sprinter. A chance to return to the top in a Tour de France for him and claim a 3rd stage win. Casagrande grits his teeth, but Cursi-Poo saw him come. Cursi-Poo straight into his slipstream here now. Dirksen has been dodging wheels and still holding on to 3rd place. Now Casagrande's made the mistake. Cursi-Poo won't come yet. He tried and will wait until the last possible moment, but they've done a good one. They've got him back in the lead. Sorry about the tunnel, but we're back in view now. Casagrande on the middle of our picture, and now Sandstad grits his teeth again to try and make amends for yesterday. He goes for the line, but Cursi-Poo is in the perfect position. Dirksen is going to take him on. Dirksen is going to go for young Cursi-Poo. Now there's not many of them will get over Cursi-Poo. Cursi-Poo is now clear and is going to get the win, but only just. He gets it on the line from Sandstad, Dirksen, Casagrande, Edelen. Now the bunch are coming in, and this is still a very important sprint between Robbie McEwen and the rider in the green jersey there of Erik Zabel. Still trying to get online with him. Robbie Hunter, the South African rider, right in the centre of our picture, as now Matteo Fognini takes up the lead out for Erik Zabel. Zabel goes, taking McEwen with him. Now can Robbie get over the top of him and take the sprint? I think he might, because McEwen shoulder to shoulder has got the advantage again. McEwen has closed the gap on that green jersey.
Close it by quite a few places there as well. You may well find that he got himself enough points to get himself the green jersey. Well, the main field got it wrong today, but only by around about 30 seconds.
That's all it needs to get victory in the Tour de France. Young Cursi-Poo today getting what is for him his 3rd ever stage win in a Tour de France, and everyone is always as sweet as the last one. As Sam said it was, who led him out for the victory, not intentionally.
Well, it was close, but for the first time this tour, a breakaway stayed away, with Jan Cursi-Poo winning a low-speed chase at the line from his fellow escapees. First man to congratulate him was another regular breakaway merchant, Jens Voigt, who seemed genuinely happy to see someone had finally done it. And there's confirmation of the result. The 5-man break filling the top 5 places, with the peloton just 33 seconds out on their calculations.